Let's start out with our channel sponsor, theminifigclub.com. Go check them out. Get your first monthly subscription for 25% off using the code word MooCow25 at checkout. This month's theme, again, is waffles. It's brought to us from TMC crew member Gabe. And it says, Rise and shine, builders. It's breakfast time. This month, your minifigs are cooking up something delicious. Will they be whipping up stacks of fluffy goodness, setting the perfect table, or serving a feast fit for a brunch king? So, last week, we basically added in the window and the doorway. I have sourced a few pieces, and as you can see, I put a few on already for that. I'm not sure what to do there. I mean, we could put some like, some tiles there as like pictures and stuff. Like a few ideas were thrown out there. That's about the best I can do with that idea. With having some type of picture type of deal. This week we're going to work on the wall, and I have the reason why it's prefabricated like this, because I have an idea. Okay, we're pausing on that idea, but we shall return on that idea as we do need a serving window. It will be a 2x3, and it will have to be a makeshift because we also need a 1x up in there. I know what to do. So that way our window and wall sections and door are all steady together. And then add in a 1x. There's an idea. We might not use this snot piece here, but if I get the roller, if I can find my rolling piece, we can hang it out like a light. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it from the side here to see what we can do. Because if I use a jumper in here, honestly, we can make that work. A jumper is what's needed there. So if this was a 2x3 and 1x3 or 3x3, if I had one, we would put a jumper right here. So now instead of having, it's still a gap, a 1x gap, but it's now jumped half a plate, if you understand that logic. So what we could actually do now is get a brick and put it here for it to make sense to you. What did I do? My math here is wrong. I need a jumper right there is what it is. A stud. Let's use a stud on that back end for now. We'll use a pink stud for reference. We're going to put a pink stud inside of this brick. And then that way he can be jumped to the side, evened it out. Yes, you see what I mean here? Are we getting there? And now it's just a little bit more room. It's not touching her. Just a little bit more squeeze room. Again, this will be, this will be all the way down on this end. We might even, it is coming together. You know what? We're going to actually add not 1x4 on that side. So that way we can add a couple pictures and things there. We might swap that out for a 1x2 snot. I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can add this 1x4. I gotta learn to stop throwing all my bricks everywhere. Okay, that's coming together. We got to figure out this other side. Maybe we build it up and then just throw that hinge on at the top. Yeah, maybe don't have that one automatic. Who should we? Okay, so we got the cop sitting over here, right? Maybe we should have a secondary cop standing in the doorway coming to meet his buddy. Right? I mean, like cops and donuts and diners, but like a waffle, like this is no Waffle House, but it's Cow's Waffle House. You know what I'm saying, dog? We put in a nice wall and window. We're about to finish it up. We would like to put in this window over here on that wall. We're about to build a wall here. I built the kitchen area. The kitchen area also flows with the dining area. And that's going to be aesthetically pleasing, honestly. Come on, baby. Why don't you like to stay focused? You do some work and then you lose focus. Just like me. And then we also finally modified our seating area. So we got to put in another seat here. Got to figure out that. Got to figure out a table here once we get this wall built in. You know what we're going to do? And then we'll do the same right here on this other side at the same height. And we'll have two light lamps hanging off. Yes, this diner is coming together. Then you got the kitchen and everything back there we still got to do. Yeah, she's starting to get some weight to her. Hope everybody has enjoyed tonight's build. I have. It's been such a fun build.